Welcome. In this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I created this my course flyer in Canva just using my smartphone. Yeah, let's go. So log into your Canva app, or if you're using the website, I'm using the website here. So the next thing you're going to do is to click on the plus icon, then click on custom size, then input your size, which is 30,000. I'm using 30,000 by 30,000 pixels again. So then click on create new design. So the next thing for us to do is to create our background color. So I'm using a purple color, and the color code of the purple color I'm using is 2C014A. Yes, so in case you also want to replicate this design too, so this is the color code. You can just screenshot it or write it down. So the next thing for me to do is to click on the element and go and get one Canva background, Canva color, using it a shape using Canva color. So this is the shape. Let me just show you the name in case you want to replicate this design. So this is it here, info. So this is the name, Canva background gradient. So this is it here in case you want to replicate this design. So I'll just increase its size like this using this hedge there. So I'll just use it to increase its size and place, like I go to position, go to align and click on middle. So once we have it here, the next thing I'm going to do is to go to transparency and reduce the transparency to like 60. I think 60 is okay. Yes, so after having it like this, the next thing for me to do is to click on element again and click on frame. So because I want to input the shapes that I use here, so I'll just click on element. After clicking on this frame too, so I'll just reduce the size. Let me go and use the exact shape size that I use. I use the shape size is 547.9, and this one too is what, 547.9. This is the shape size. So once you have it like this, I'm going to place it here like this. I'm going to place it here till Canva help me pop up that alignment. Then I'm going to duplicate it again and place it here like this. Yes, this is exactly what I'm trying to do. So I'm going to click on this one again and duplicate it. I'm going to duplicate it and place it here like this. Yes, I'm going to place it here. I'm going to duplicate it again, and Canva will be moving it down as I want. Duplicate it, and duplicate it. Click on this one to duplicate it and move it down like this. I'm going to move it down like this. Yes. Click on duplicate again, click on duplicate again, click on duplicate again, and click on it again. It will have something like this. So the next thing for me to do is to go and get all the images I want to input in those frame. So let us go and get it. It is in our upload files. So let us start from the beginning. The first one is that so it is this one. So I don't think you can get this image, and if you can get it, no problem, you can recreate or just use any image of your choice for it. So it is your choice, so just for replication. Okay, so let us keep getting them. Okay, we're using the shoe. The shoe is the next one that you are inputting here. Yes, we are inputting it. Go to upload again, and so the next one is the no. Okay, the kitchen come before the shoe. Yes, go to upload again. So we are going for the high home here. Yes, we are using these. So click on upload. Then what is the next one that we are going for? Oh my god, where is the shoe actually? Why is it so far? Oh, let's scroll up a little bit. This thing should not be foul. So let us just go and get the data of the chocolate and input it. So this is for the chocolate, and that of the chocolate is going to be here. Click on upload again. Yes, this is that of the shoe. We do know this size and place it here. Yes, click on upload again, and we have this one there. Reduce its size and place it here. It is not going to go, so I'm just going to bring this one out here. Click on this one and input it. Click on it again and drag it here like this. Yes, so the next thing is to click on upload again, get this ebook here, reduce its size and place it here. Click on upload again, get where is it, this real estate something, reduce its size and place it here. You can upload again, then get what, where is it, this about me, reduce its size and place it here. Click on upload again, then get Coca-Cola. This is fun. Very easy. Just Coca-Cola, reduce its size and place it here. Click on upload again, then get what again? Canva course. This and Canva course here. Cut it again. Click on upload again and get this hour ready. So this here, so I'm just going to drag this one, put it out here, click on this one and input it here, click on it again and drag it till it fits here. Yes, we have it here ready. So the next thing for us to do is to do what? Click on upload again and get this screenshot that I screenshotted, this screenshot here. So what I'm going to do to this screenshot is to reduce its size almost totally, increase its size like this, drag it like this, and what, move it up like this too, then drag it like this. Yes, I think we are okay like this. So the next thing I'm going to do is to increase its size just to have this something held here, like this held here. It's going to show one white something to here. So I'm going to keep increasing it till I have it. I'm going to keep increasing it, increase it again, drag it like this, increase it again, drag it like this, increase it again till I have, yes, I have it now. So I'm just going to do it like this. Yes. So the next thing I'm going to do is to reduce the size back again. Just going to reduce the size, do it like this, copy it, and keep reducing its size, copy it like this again. Now keep reducing its size. Yes, I'm just going to copy it like this. So I'm just going to go to position, go to the curve. So the rotate that I used for this one was what is it called? 83.8. For the rotate, I use 83.8 for the rotate of this curve. Yes, this is exactly how I did it. So the next thing I did was to do what, just place it here like this. Yes, I'll just place it. But before I do that, let me firstly go to filter and give it that fresco effect. Then go to effect 2, go to effect here, then go to blur, click on whole image and give it just, let me just give it 10. No, 10 is too much, so let us go to the effect again. Let us give it 5. 5 is okay. Yes, let us just use 5. Yes, 5 is okay for the effect here. So I'm just going to, so the next I'm going to do is to group all this together. Go to more here, click on select multiple, click on this one, click on this. So this is exactly what you are going to do. Then do what? Then click on group together. So the next thing I'm going to do is to move it here like this. Yes, then click on this one to drag it till it is here like this. Yes, exactly. So let me just go to position first and input something like the exact size that I use for this shape here. So I think I used 2854.5, and for the height I used 290.5. Let me see how it will look once I put it. Yes, this is exactly the size that I use for it. So the next thing I'm going to do is to click on position and give it that backward position. So I'm going to place it back forward like this. Yes, this is exactly what we are going to do. So I'm just going to move it a little bit here like this using the nudge. Just going to move it like this, but not too much. Let me just use my hand to move it like this, but not too much, guys. So yes, I think it is okay like this. It is perfect like this. So the next thing we are just going to do, I'm coming, just to move it up like this a little bit. Yes, I think it is okay like this. Yes, so the next thing we are going to do is to click on element and go and get the shape. So once I have this shape here, the next thing I'm going to do with this shape is to give it gradient color, because I'm trying to create a gradient shape. So click on color here. So once I click on this color, I'm going to scroll up and click on gradient. So click on this color, then change it to like maybe purple. If you want a perfect explanation of how I've been designing, you can enroll for my graphic design class, for my how to you can design with Canva and also make money with it. How you can design with Canva and also make money with it. So I have a course on that. So the next thing I'm going to do is to click on the gradient again and give it a black shape. Increase it again and give it this black shape here. So after having it like this, the next thing I'm going to do is to click on it again, then click on the color, click on the first gradient color and move it like this I'm going to move this part. This is the part I'm going to move to this hand here and give it that zero shape. Then click on it again, click on this again, click on this one and move it to this part like this. So you can see now that we have only the black color left, right? So you can see now that we have only the black color left. So the next thing I'm going to do is to increase its size like this. I'm just going to increase its size and have it here like this. We are going to have it here. So I'm going to duplicate it again and have it there, duplicate it again and have it there. So you can see now this is exactly what you are going to do. So the next thing I'm going to do now is to click on text, click on the heading and create our design and input our text design flyers with Canva. So that is our text with Canva. So the next thing I'm going to do is to click on the text again and go to format and give it that left alignment. Then go to font. I use Anton's. The font I use is this Anton here. This is the exact font that I used. Anton. So the next thing is to go to color and give it white color. So what I'm going to do is just to place it here like this. Let me go and check the exact size I use is 228. The font size is 228. So this is the font size that I use. And I did what, and I place it here like this. So yes, this is the exact thing that we did. So the next thing for me to do, I'm coming before we move on. Let me just click on the layer, click on this what again, this thing that I grouped together, then move it like this a little bit, but not too much. Yes, I think it is okay like this. Then the next thing I'm going to do is to click on the other one, this what is it called, this one here. So move this one to a little bit like this, but not too much. Yes, I think it is okay like this. So the next thing for me to do is to do what is to click on upload and get that phone mockup that I mock up. This phone mockup here, this is it here. So I'm just going to reduce its size a little bit, then place it here like this. Let me just go and use the exact size of the phone mockup, how I reduced it, the exact size of it. So it is 780.9, and what is it called, for the height is 960.5. so that is the exact size of the phone mockup. So I'll just do what, I'll just place it here like this. So yes, let me just reduce the size a little bit, but not too much. Yes, I think it is okay like this. Oh my god, the phone has cut. So what I'm just going to do is to go to layer again and get the phone and remove it. So go to upload again and click on the phone, then reduce the size almost totally and place it here like this. Reduce the size a little bit and place it here. Yes, this is exactly what we are going to do. Yes, then the next thing I'm going to do is to go to effect, click on effect here, click on shadow, and then scroll till I get to this backdrop and give it that backdrop. So the next thing I'm going to do is to go to layers again, click on that phone again, increase its size a little bit but not too much, and have it here like this. Yes, we're going to have it here. Yes, this is the exact thing we're trying to create. So click on layer again. I'm trying to make it come down a little bit but not too much. So I'll just go to nudge and reduce its size a little bit, make it come down a little bit, and place it here like this. Yes, this is perfect. So let me just click on the phone again. So I'll click on the layer just to edit it a little bit, then go to flitter, give it that fresco effect, then go to adjust, then scroll till I get to brightness here and give it that 10. Go to contrast, give it 20. I'm just going to give it 20 in the contrast. So this is exactly what you are going to do. So the next thing for me to do is to go and get my text. I'm coming. But before I continue, let me just click on element and go and get Canva logo. So this is Canva logo here. In case you also want to replicate this design, let me just quickly go to position and show you the name. Oh, not position. I'll go to info here and show you the name. So it is Canva logo bubbles. So this is it in case you want to replicate this design. So I'll just reduce its size and do what? And curve it a little bit, but not too much. And then place it here like this. So I'm just going to place it here, then go to position and click on forward for yes, just going to bring it forward like this. So this is exactly how I'm going to do it. So let me just increase its size a little bit, but not too much. Yes, I think it is okay like this. So and just click on it and place it like this. Yes. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'm just go to notch, move it like this, but not too much. Yes. So the next thing I'm going to do is to click on text again, click on add a heading and paste the text that I copied. So this is the text here, paste already. So I'm just going to reduce its size, do it like this, go to format and click on the left side like this. Then the next thing is to go to font to show you the font that I used. I use popping bold. Yes, I use popping bold for this. So then go to the font size of this popping board is I use 46.2. I use 46.2 for 6.2. Yes, that is the size that I used, 46.2. And I'm just going to reduce it like this. Yes, this is looking like this. So I'm just going to place it here like this. Yes, it is looking like this. So the next thing is to go to format again and give it that capital letter heading. Yes, I'm just going to give it that capital letter heading. So it is looking like this. I'm just going to do it like this. Yes. Okay. Yes. Okay. No. I'm trying to give it that little adjustment. This thing is trying. Oh my god, what is all this now? I'm trying to adjust this and it's not moving. I'm coming. You're ready. So the next thing is to do what? Is to click on element again. Then once I click on element, the next thing for me to do is to click on shape. So I'm just going to click on shape again. So once I have my shape here, the next thing for me to do is to try and adjust it. Let me just go to position and use the exact size of the shape that I used. So the size of the shape that I used is for the shape I used 21.9 for the width, and for the height I used 782.3. So that is the size that I use. Then the next thing is to go to this style here and give it that 50 corner rounding is okay for it. Yes, 50 corner rounding is okay. So the next thing for me to do is to go to position and bring it backward. Now I'll go to the color. I used white. Yes, I used white. We'll click on it again and go to position, bring it, yes, backward. Yes, so this is the exact thing we're trying to create. So this one, let me just move it up a little bit, but not too much. Yes, just look like this. So the next thing for us to do now is to click on element again and get another shape. So once I have the shape, the size of this other shape that I got here, let me just go to position and use the exact size. Is 150.18.7 and the height is 229.6. So that is the exact size of the shape. So what I'm just going to do is to do what is just to place it here like this. Yes, I'm just going to place it here. So once I have it here, so I'm just going to use the color I used for this shape is a purple color, and the color code, let me just quickly input the color code 6905 and 9. Yes, 9E. That is the color code for this one. So we have this one here already. So the next thing for me to do, for us to do now, is to click on text, click on add a heading and paste my text here. So let me just paste it. So I'm just going to reduce its size a little bit. So the font I use for this one is bold, popping bold too. I use popping bold. So the next thing for me to do is to give it the right go to font size. The size I used was 49.9. 49.9 is the size that I used for it. Okay, no, I use 89. The font size is 89. Is 89. So that is the font size that I use for this one. So I'm just going to drag it to Canva balanced it for me. So Canva has balanced it for me. So the next thing, let me go and get another text. The next thing for me to do now is to click on text again, then click on add a heading and paste this text too. So once I paste this one, so the next thing is to reduce its size a little bit, then go to font. I use popping bold too for this one too, but the size is actually different. So the font size is 49.9. The font size is 49.9, and the spacing is 1.26, right? So the spacing for this is 1.26. So the next thing for me to do is to change the color. The color is black. I use black for this one. Then I'm just going to increase its size. I'm coming. Let me just firstly click on edit and paste all this color on show here. Yes, just going to do it like this. So once we have it like this, the next thing for me to do is to click on the text, then go to format. So once I get to format, I'm going to give it that left alignment, then increase it like this. Oh, let me just go to spacing again. Click on it like this. Click on this one like this. Click on this space. Click on OP. Click on this one like this. Yes, we're just going to have it like this. So the next thing for me to do now is to click on the text again and do it like this. Yes, this is exactly what you're trying to create. Then I'm just going to paste it here like this. Yes, so what is the size that we use? Yes, 49.9. So the next thing for me to do is to click on element again. So once I click on element, I'm going to click on shape again and create another shape at the bottom of this one. We are almost done, right? So the next thing for me to do is to go to position and give it the exact size that I use in the original design, which is what the size is 148.4, and for the height it is 180.8. Yes, this is the exact size that we use. So I'm just going to paste it here like this. So the next thing for me to do is to go to style and give it just 5 border with outline shape. I'll give it 5. Then go to color and give it no color, which is this one, no color. So the next thing for me to do is to go and get my text. Click on text, click on add a heading and input the text. So the text is in black color. So this text is also extra bold popping. I use extra bold popping for this one, extra bold popping, and I make it just one line. Yes, just one line. Then the next thing is to go to the font size. The size I use for this one is 38. Yes, I use just 38, and I did what, and I placed it here. So try and drag it till Canva balanced it for me like this. So yes, I think it is okay like this. So let me just click on this one. I'm going to click on this one, then click on select multiple, click on this one too, then move the two of them down here a little bit, but not too much. I'll just go to nudge and move it down a little bit, but not too much. Yes, I think it is okay like this. Then click on this one too, click on this, select multiple, then go to nudge and move it up a little bit, but not too much. Yes, I think it is okay like this. So I'll just click on this pay and make sure I drag it. Yes, everything is balanced like this. So before we say we are done, so I'm trying to give this Canva a different color and this smartphone a different color in this color here. So what I'll just do is to click on this download icon here. So I'm just going to click on this download at the top here, then click on desktop size site. So I'm taking it to desktop size here. So once we have it in this desktop size here, so the next thing for us to do is to click on, once I click on the text, I'm going to click on edit, then highlight this Canva, and then go to color here, then click on this color. I'm going to click on it again and try and drag it up totally. So that is the color I want to give it. So for the smartphone too, I'm just going to reduce it totally back here. So reduce it like this, click on it again, and click on the text again. Once I click on the text again, no. I'm now going to click on edit again, click on smartphone, then click on color, then click on this color too for the smartphone too. So yeah, then I'm going to click on this three dot and click on mark the desktop site here. So we are going to have our design. We are done. So the next thing for us to do is to click on the download icon, click on download, and download our design. I hope you learned something. Anyways, I'm that designer that designs and makes money with Canva. Let me teach you how to do it. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel and like this video and let me know what you learned in the comment section. If you want to enroll for my design, so in case you want to learn more about graphic design, how to use Canva, you can enroll for my graphic design class. You're welcome.